What the fuck do I do? Dude, I messaged you. I messaged you that link. See if you can see if that works. Grim. I messaged you on Messenger. Will it let you? How does it not let you go on like in the middle of a stream? That's just so stupid. Let me know if that works. Sorry, everybody. I hope this fucking works. I'm gonna be so pissed if it doesn't. If it doesn't work, we'll do another one. And I'll make sure that Fragrance has 40% off coupon right now. Yeah, but like the prices aren't the greatest. Rat. Grim. Grim, I'm messaging you and I don't know where you are. Let me click on it. Let me see what this does. Go live together. Yeah, it's only on mobile. Mobile device. I'm just waiting for Grim. Okay. Oh, I just added you. There we go. Oh, there he is. What is going on, man?
Oh, not much, brother. Not much. How you doing?
So it ended up working out for you.
Yes, sir. I don't know. Like I had to shut down YouTube and everything the first time I tried to click it. Everything froze.
Just, you would think it would let you like do it like midstream, but
Right. That would be too easy.
yeah, right. So how you doing?
No complaints, brother. No complaints. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I really can't complain either. It's just working and then, doing the dad thing and playing music here and there when I can. So, just trying to keep busy, trying to pay the bills.
I
You know what I mean?
hear that, man. So I'm trying to get into passive income and side hustles.
Yeah, I I would like to do something as a hustle. I was in a cover band, and then that band broke up. I've been in bands. It's not like a huge issue, but it was one of those things where it was like we had the talent, but we just couldn't get along. And it was free money, you know what I mean? It was easy money, but
Right.
I'll figure something out. But yeah, aren't you? What were you doing again? Where you were starting a business, right? Like
Yeah, so of course, monetized on YouTube. I make little bit of money on YouTube. But then I set up an LLC the day I got monetized with YouTube.
oh, nice.
So I started a vending machine business.
That's right.
But my first machines I'm going to set up in this doctor's office, and it took them forever to get the okay to even let me in there after I was told that I'd be able to get in there easily. And now they're like, oh, yeah, yeah, you got to go through green security. You got to go through the hospital security stuff to set up vending machines in a doctor's office. So I have to
Mm.
give them my measles, mumps, rubella vaccine information, show them that I'm tuberculosis negative, Hep B vaccination, 3-step vaccination, which I already had, but apparently my blood work shows I'm not immune, so I have to go through the process again. So it's a long process just going through them.
So, so your vending machine business, where are you? It's for the hospital.
So, no, it's going to be in a doctor's office. I wanted to start off small, like
Oh,
through a hospital. They already have vendors who set all that up and do all that.
sorry. Yeah, I know.
So I would have to go in and really like sound real good. And it's like, yeah, guys, it's my first two machines I'm setting up here. I'll
Yeah.
take over the whole hospital though. They're gonna be like, yeah, get your ass out of here.
Well, they probably just want to make sure that you're not carrying any weird fucking diseases or something. I don't know.
Right. And I get that, but they also wanted me to fill out HIPAA information, which I
Yeah,
mean, I work at my hospital, so I already know about HIPAA, but to put in snacks, I'm
right.
not around your patient information putting in
Yeah,
snacks
you're
in the
not
lobby.
payroll. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Yeah, I'd be like, who are you affiliated with? you know.
Right.
Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking around. I got all these bottles I need to get rid of. I probably try selling some of them. You know,
Could sell whole bottles or start decanting.
I was thinking about that too.
Use your channel as the platform. You can set up a store on YouTube.
Yeah, just set up like a Shopify account or something. Um,
Hmm.
I'll probably do that. Like I was saying earlier, um, I got to organize my basement because I could probably do that decant in the basement because it's unfinished, so it's not like I'm, you know, putting oil stains anywhere. And it's
Right.
easy to decant stuff if you got like syringes and stuff, and then you can get all the supplies pretty cheap. The guy in the sunglasses looks like he'd body slam me.
Nah, not me, man. I'm like a teddy bear. I'm just lovable and shit.
Uh, I have a bad leg, so I ain't picking anybody up. Is
Said Grim make big money on YouTube. No, I'm surprised I've met my minimum threshold each month though.
yeah, I hit mine a couple times, but again, it's just you got to just keep cranking out, you know,
Yep.
And it gets kind of old sometimes. That's why for me, it's like part of the reason why I took a little break, because it was like I don't want to like be fake, you know. Like I enjoy when I talk about it. Like I have fun doing it.
Right.
The moment I don't have fun doing something, it's like I got okay. Let me take a breather. And I'm like
Yep.
that with music too. You know, like when I was growing up, I want to do music full time, and then it was like, no, music is like my outlet. So it's like I like to unplug playing, you know,
Right. When you have to be consistent and do it all the time, then it's more like work and it's no longer fun, and then there's your enjoyment.
when I'm plugging in too much, then it's like I need to unplug, you know, like so. Yeah, it's just again, this ain't even a part time thing. This is just we're just having fun, you know. So,
Absolutely.
what you wearing today?
Shoot, what did I wear today? I started the day with teriyaki intense, and then I got home and I switched it up and went with Jubilation 25.
Hmm, I haven't smelled either of those. I heard the teriyaki intense is that like a sweet gourmand one kind of?
Yeah, it's kind of like a boozy plum, a little bit of cinnamon.
I
It's
saw
pretty nice, but the that Jubilation 25,
yeah.
that's fire.
Is it amouage?
Yes. That's the only Amouage I have actually, but that's because the notes on it looked good to me. All the other Amouages look like they're gonna be way too dark and funky.
Mm,
So I'm not going blind by anything that automatically looks like it's going to be some funky oud or some stinky stuff that I can't get behind.
yeah, I'm not huge into oud, really.
Yeah, not me. Some of it's all right. Like there's oud and God of Fire, and I love God of Fire.
That's one I haven't smelled yet. Sorry, I'm reading some Jason's Jason's doing recon in the chat right now. So like when I see
It's,
like I could see when someone deletes a message and then it's like, well, what did they say? He didn't wear cologne. Look at him lying.
hold on, with all
This
this
oh
behind me,
this
I didn't wear nothing.
K1645. This dude's been. I don't know how to block people. So what is it? Hide user on this channel? Is that
Hide user on channel. Yep.
all right? Later, bitch. Oh yeah. So I went live a little bit at work a couple days ago, and someone was like, because we were commenting on this. This is a good topic to talk about actually right now. That oh, you know, it's social media. You need to learn how to grow a thick skin, and it's like nobody's offended, but like that doesn't excuse the behavior, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
I feel like that's just a lost trait. You know, it's like, oh, well, that's just how they are, or oh, that's just how the internet is. I was like, that doesn't make it okay. It's
Right. Let me introduce you to how I am. Come talk to me in person. Like
well,
we don't tolerate disrespect. That's fine. It's the internet. I'm still a man, and you still gonna have to show me my respect, or I will feed you your teeth.
see, in like obviously, yeah, but I don't even have to really go there for because I know I'm not going to see these people in person. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like
Right.
it's the
And
people
that's why they say it.
that tell you you need to like you need to do this or you need to do that. It's like I'm gonna address it. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but like the mentality of oh that's just how they are. It's like well no, accountability still matters. So I'm gonna hold you,
Right.
you know. So it's just yeah. I know. I had someone was just like here. Can you take your glasses off? I'm almost finished.
That's a new thing that they've been doing. kind of maybe like the last month and a half, I get a lot of those, and it's like, bro, that's very off putting. I know that I'm good looking and all, but I don't need to hear that you're over there doing that while looking at me. That's creepy.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't creeped out. I kind of laughed at it because I was just like, really? That's what people are saying now? Like, so, yeah. Even I mean, there's always going to be, especially with AI now. It's like a lot of this shit is getting too real looking, and for all we know, there's probably a lot of fake accounts, and you know.
Hmm.
But that's why yeah, Jason's like cleaning house. I saw like a bunch of messages just get deleted. So he didn't wear cologne. Look at him lying. I'm assuming he meant Stone Cold Steve Austin never wore cologne. But yeah, um, yeah, Boss Bottle Absolute. His shit's great.
Hmm. I got 3 compliments with that yesterday at work. Was still smelling it at the end of the shift.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't kidding when they said this was nuclear stuff. Yeah, I ended up getting a really good deal on, well, at the time it was Fragrance Buy. Now it's Frag Flex. Um, and I think I got this for like $60 and it would just came out. So I was
Oh
like,
damn!
50 ml because I don't need a full bottle. You don't need a lot of sprays with this. And then I got the elixir. I was kind of comparing because I had a decant of the elixir, the one before that one came out. It's heavy patchouli. That's good too. Did you ever? Did you pick up any of these camera flankers?
I got the OG camera, and like I smelled Kawa after that, and it's all right. I like it, but I don't wear camera enough that I felt like I wanted the flankers. I just got to really be in the mood for that one.
So Kawa is really good because it's got coffee in it. Um, I have the Dukan, the latest one that came out. This got tobacco and cinnamon in it. It's not as sweet and like because I had the original and I ended up taking it back to Burlington because it was just too sweet. It gave me a headache right away, and like fragrances don't do that, but that was just like it was too much.
Oh yeah, that's super loud.
The Kawa flanker, that one is a little more creamy, and the coffee kind of subdues the sweetness. Still sweet, but then this one, spicy. It's like red hot spice, but it still has that DNA in it. So if you like the tobacco and like cinnamon and stuff, that's
Hmm.
what this version is. And the bottle's really cool because it kind of looks like an old fashioned a little bit. So
Right.
these are popping up. This one's popping up at the rack store too, I believe, because that came out. Yeah, I ended up buying that from I think it was Lattafa's website. Yeah. When I saw the note breakdown come out, I was like, "Fuck, I'm getting that." I'm getting.
Right.
All right, what is Jesus? Why did the baby cross the road? Because he wasn't wearing his seatbelt. Hold on, I'm catching up on all these deleted comments. Do you
I
work at
got
Walmart? You guys have any plans for pickups this Black Friday? I do not. I'm I'm tapped out, dude. I really don't do.
I am kind of on a buying freeze, even though I bought like 10 fragrances while on my buying freeze.
Dude, I'm with you. It's like we have to justify like no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. And it's like,
If it's under $40, doesn't count.
yeah, right. What,
That's why this one does not break my freeze today. This $20 midnight hour.
dude? That one, I got this sitting right here. I like this. There's quite a few people that don't like it. I've never smelled blockade though, so you're gonna have to. I want to see your video to compare. But I
Yeah,
like.
I really want to open it now and see what it smells like right now, but I want to do the reaction on a video
Yeah.
just just to where it's my true first right off rip. Do I feel like, oh yeah, that's blockade or not?
First impressions is fun because it's like you
Hmm.
getting your genuine reaction from things.
Oh yeah, I did a first impression on Sunkissed Island. That was kind of fun because it messed me up because it's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Now I have to buy a backup and Ibere.
Oh, did you get a? Did you get a berry?
Iberi? Yep.
Did you get it in yet, or you just bought it?
Yeah, it's back there.
Did
I
you?
really like the box for it is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, yeah. The artwork is really cool. Did you smell it yet? Or did you?
Yeah. It's kind of like a spicy vanilla. It's not like a real sweet vanilla.
Yeah, because I heard it had like a little bit of a fougere thing going on with it. Like it kind of has a mature vibe to it. Um, Jason's gonna have to give me a sample because that's definitely something I want to sample before I. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it. I know it right now because I wasn't even planning on buying those other two. But fuck, man. I've been following Zaharoff since shit the last 5 years. How many do I have? I got over a dozen. I don't have all of them. Um, I know you like the black rosé though.
Oh god, that is fire. I love the bottle. That is my favorite bottle in my collection.
The big one, yeah. I ended up getting the small one. The juice got
What's that?
the juice got really dark on this too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not big on rose whatsoever, but this is phenomenal because it takes the original. Like I don't know if you've tried the original Porom. Um, where is it? I just had it. Oh, it's right here. The original Porom. This is like big boss shit. Smoky lavender, really good. But like, take this, but like dump rose in it, and like it. There, you can smell this DNA in this for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You may like this. I think you may if you like the aromatic fougere type of stuff. I know there's like a pear note in here. It's not fruity, but uh, lavender, frankincense. I call this one smoky lavender because it's really like a lavender bomb, but it doesn't smell outdated, but it kind of has a very masculine barbershop kind of vibe to it. Good shit. If you want to smell like a you want to walk in a room swinging your dick going, all right, who's sucking today? This is one of those.
Well,
Honestly.
that's every day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got a sample of that because my first order, and I don't know why, man. I feel like they accidentally sent me a box that was meant for Ross because it said Ross on the box. And I got hella samples with my first order from Zaharoff.
Hmm.
Like I got samples of, I feel like what I get like 10 samples in there. So
Nice.
I don't know if he was just like, oh, new customer, hook him up, or if it was supposed to go to Ross and I accidentally got his box.
Was it what were the samples of?
Uh,
If you're allowed to say.
I try to remember what all was in there. I know it was like the Royale, the Triple X or Royal X, the Pour Homme, Signature Rose. I mean, there were a lot in there,
Well, he probably hooked you up, maybe.
and he might have because I mean George is cool like that. You already know George; he's cool.
He's a sweetheart, man. That guy will great customer service. Honestly,
Absolutely.
dude is always traveling. And I was saying earlier, um, he lives where I grew up, which is crazy. He he lives where I went to high school. So I didn't know that for the longest time, and then I haven't met up with him yet. But I told him I've talked to him a couple times. But I told him next time one of the next times I'm down there, I'll hit him up because he actually goes to the gym of where the town my parents live in.
Oh, that's very cool.
So I told him I would love to like meet him up for lunch or something, just to say hey. But yeah, he's a good dude. Um, what's up, Blaine? Oracle B300, I'd say. Oh, the Oracle. Yeah, that's another one. Oh yeah, that's coming out. What is that one supposed to smell like? I forgot. Blaine and Jason now. Greetings from Melbourne. Tried new Givenchy Gentleman only repackaged and it feels 95% the same, somewhat watered down. That's a good one. Givenchy Gentleman only. It's a freshie. Violet. It's got a shit. What's in here? It's a violet fragrance. Yeah, Givenchy's got some good stuff. Have you smelled any Givenchy?
The only one that I have is the Gentleman Reserve Privé, and it is good, but it's one of those where I feel like I got to be dressed up to kind of rock it, even though really you don't. But anything with like iris, to where you get that powdery iris, I kind of feel like you can't look like me and wear that unless you're dressed up.
You would actually like this one, Eau de Parfum Boise. This one does not get the love compared to like the EDP and the Reserve Privé. I think the Reserve Privé smells really good. It's just there's too much like rum in it. I think I know there's a booze. It's boozy,
Whiskey.
but I think you would like this. Think of like the EDP, but don't shake about the one in there. It's got iris,
Okay.
but it's not a super powdery, waxy iris at all. It's actually pretty damn good. It's kind of sweet, but I pick you. This is definitely like you look like you would wear this. Like so, if you're at Ulta or like a Sephora or something that carries, I know they have testers. They're still making this. Get your nose on it because I think this is my favorite Givenchy one. I smell pretty much the whole line, but this is my favorite gentleman flanker. It's like a brown bottle. It's so good. It's really good. It's
I'll
got
try to see if
or
I could find it tomorrow.
yeah,
I'm
it's
going out shopping
you're going
on
shopping.
my buying freeze.
Yeah, you're gonna buy.
Christmas shopping for others, though. That's what we're doing. I will
Oh,
not look
yeah,
for myself unless I find something. If something crosses my eyes, I wasn't looking for it. It jumped out at me.
actually, so I did make a purchase. I don't know if he's. I hope he's not. My nephew Johnny's not on here. I don't think he is because sometimes I got him. Yeah, he won't watch this. It's at Burlington.
Man, not of mine.
Hopefully they will, dude. I'm saying maybe this week because it's. I would assume that they would have to start carrying like more stuff for Christmas. I mean, that's when it's loaded the most around Christmas time. So
And that's what I was thinking. So I was like, well, shit, let's go check it out, man. This is all they had. They had 2 bottles of this, and I took one of them. That's it. And
did
this isn't anything new
they,
or hyped. This is older.
did they have a separate display? Like, because sometimes they'll have like when you walk in, there's like the gift sets and stuff, and like you got to go behind, and it's a fucking mess at Burlington sometimes.
Yeah, they didn't have the tables. They had like 3 gift sets, and they were all guests.
I'm so fucking sick of Guess and Guess Seductive Blue and Seductive Ohm. It's like I've never even smelled it, but I was like, I don't guess there's really besides Los Angeles 1981. That's like the only good Guess fragrance. Sorry, pouring. If you guys drink it all, this is good shit. Crown Royal Whiskey Sour. I like a little cocktail here and there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Blaine, I don't even have a Burlington here. Blaine lives in Hawaii.
Oh, night. Well, you got Hawaii there. You're not missing out on Burlington when you got Hawaii.
Let's see. Well, what's up, D Paris? Where are you driving? Are you driving to Macy's? D Paris, he is from my neck of the woods and like stomping grounds. I think he's he's on the south side of Chicago. I think. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Would you say gentleman intense or blase is more all season wearable, especially for warmer weather? The EDT intense, the blue bottle, that's going to be an all around. That's like the blue version of the original. Carolina Herrera Chick for Men is another hidden gem. Yeah, I haven't gotten in a lot of Carolina Herrera. Have you smelled a lot of them?
Nope. I smelled the original Bad Boy, and then whatever the newer one was that I feel like it was coming out last winter. It's kind of like the dark brown lightning bolt. I don't even know what it was called, but it's Carolina Herrera doesn't really jump out at me to where I feel like, oh, I got to get that.
Yeah, I don't like the lightning bottle thing. I mean, I've smelled Cobalt and Cobalt Elixir, but it wasn't anything that I like needed. Um, I have 212 Men. That's an old one that came out in like 2000, I think. That's a very fresh green, spicy one. It's kind of got the cylinder bottle, the silver one. West Suburbs. Okay, close enough. CH Elixir. Um, what else? Do you like any of the YSLY stuff?
No.
No.
My nephew actually just asked me what I thought of YSLY EDP, and I told him my thoughts. And for me, I think it's more a skin chemistry thing. It came off, it smelled okay, and then it didn't, and then it was okay, and then it wasn't again. I'm like, I wouldn't buy a bottle of this.
It's a little screechy. That it's got an apple note that's very screechy. Like I like the elixir. I don't have a bottle. I have a 10 ml decant that's not in here, but I picked this up earlier this year from Dumont Soprano Ice. This
I've
is,
heard that that one was good.
but if you don't like YSL, I mean, it doesn't smell like the EDP. It's kind of got that bubblegum sweetness, but it's got a little incense towards the dry down, and it's a fucking beast. This is really good. Yeah, Dumont is a pretty underrated Middle Eastern house.
I don't know. Me and Nitro Red, brother.
You don't like
I
that,
have a hate relationship with Nitro Red.
dude? I think it smells horrible.
Absolutely trash.
I got
I
the
bought it because I was told smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, and I was like, "Oh God, that sounds." I mean, yeah, fruity sweet, but I love watermelon Jolly Ranchers. And I got that shit. There's no watermelon Jolly Rancher in there. That's like a rotten watermelon rind.
it's the ambergris. It's the ambergris. Yeah, it doesn't smell like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I know Ross said that initially, and I was like, well, that enough is going to turn me off because I don't want to smell like a fucking piece of candy. Dude, you're right.
Well,
So what's cool with that nitro wine is they came up with this like discovery set thing, and for like stupid cheap, and it's all 10 mils. And I remember smelling the red one, and I'm like, oh, it's a synthetic mess.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is an okay line. I mean, I think it's geared towards the younger crowd, honestly.
Well, Willie, one of my subscribers, I feel like I may have seen him in here. Yeah, right there. Didn't get a notification. Willie actually sent me a bunch of decants, and he sent me the Nitro White because I told everybody I will never buy another Nitro fragrance. Now the Vestige Bravanza from the Nitro Dumont or whatever,
Yeah, Dumont.
that's a good one. That's actually really good, but I would not buy any of those. And this little shit, well, yeah, this I will not buy any of these and this ever. So
Yeah,
Willie sent me the Nitro White. It was actually pretty decent.
I have platinum. I have the gray one, which is basically like K Alfresad, that heavy sweet pineapple like Aventus. Only this is a little bit. It almost has like Baccarat Rouge going on with it, but like the black one is intense, which is like because there's an Aventus. Yeah, wow, this is smoky Aventus. Um, what's that other one at? Nitro Blue smells like it's way too sweet. Nitro Green is kind of like a Lamal, but like greener. It's actually not bad. And then the black one, yeah, the black, and then the intense is like two different Aventus ones. But the cool thing is, they give you this cool fucking atomizer, travel atomizer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then the original one, Pour Homme, is very orange blossom heavy. Kind of smells like Reflection Man, but like a little bit more youthful. Does that make sense?
I need to try Reflection Man.
That one's pretty good, man. That one, I have a clone. It was a TJ Maxx clone. It's a really good one. It was $15. It's called Mouge Affection, and it looks exactly like the real thing, but it's kind of soapy. It's very green. I don't know, you may like it. Sample it though. I wouldn't.
Well,
It's a big.
my TJ Maxx sucks. So if my TJ Maxx has anything, if I could even find anything close to that, it will be a clone of the clone that you got of the clone of the OG. That's how shit my TJ Maxx is.
Well, that's what the open box stuff. That's usually what that is. Um,
They got like 2 open boxes and that's it. That's their whole fragrance section.
I thought I had it. No, I guess not. God, I got too much shit here. Cocktails and catamarans. Yeah, I got a decant in that, Jason. I think I told you that earlier.
I want to try the cocktails and catamarans, Roatan Ruins, the Caribbean Casanova. How's that? And cocoa cocktails. How's that? Gabriel's in here. Gabriel Diego, what's up? I'm sorry, I'm not my stream, so I'm not reading things, but every once in a while catching it.
Yeah, I'm catching up as well. I got my laptop here, so it's like because I put my anytime I'm most of the time when I'm live, I'm in here, but sometimes I'll like just sit on my phone. I got 29% on my phone. All right, I might have to take my mic off to plug my phone in, but whatever. Super white floor, yes, Blaine. If you like super white floral stuff, like because I think there's like jasmine and like orange blossom in it. Kind of smells like fresh laundry a little bit. Reflection Man.
Reflection Man.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
not big on white florals, but I hear Reflection Man is just so good that I feel like maybe maybe it's all right. Maybe it's the other white florals that I've smelled in fragrances.
yeah. Shiaka Silver. Huh. Yeah, the Shiaka Shadow was popping up at the rack stores, not at mine, but that's a Bad Boy Cobalt clone, I believe. Cocoa cocktails, a super fruity citrus. Caribbean Casanova is like a boozy fruit basket.
Hmm. Worth the pickup? Because I just bought Aromatics's Forbidden Fruit, and that's boozy fruits, and I kind of like it.
Smells the best. I'm gonna
That's the chocolate banana, like chocolate banana drink, right? The Roatan Ruins.
I'm pulling up the notes here. Rum, banana, bergamot, white flowers, green notes, violet, whiskey, cacao, vanilla, amber, labdanum. That would probably give me a headache, dude. The scent journey stuff is really strong. It's supposed to smell like New Harlem from Bond Number 9 or Jazz Club. That's probably a stretch.
Oh wait, what? Who said Bond Number 9 New Harlem and Jazz Club smell the same?
Well, I'm on for Grantico, so
Oh,
but there's
that explains it. I was about to say who needs to leave the chat right now because
it was
that's not accurate.
that's why I was saying I was like because I've never smelled Bond Number 9. I've smelled Jazz Club.
Oh God, Bond
I
Number 9 is amazing. That New Harlem, sexy pancakes. But if you don't like sweet or gourmands, that's not for you.
yeah, I don't know what it is with like the super sweet stuff. I can't do it. You got any John Varvatos stuff?
I only had 8 ml of Artisan Pure, and I took it on vacation. And sand got up in the lipstick atomizer deal, and it absorbed all the fragrance. Like
Oh,
it got up in one of these,
mm.
and the fragrance was just gone.
Well, if you ever It's discontinued, but if you ever come across it for whatever reason, Dark Rebel, this I feel like would be your signature. Like, look how badass that bottle is. It's like
Mhm.
tobacco. Longevity sucks on it. That's the problem with this. But man, this was popping up at Burlington years ago, and I got it for $20, and now it's like almost like 100.
Damn.
Gotta go grab dinner. You all be well. Thanks, Blaine. Appreciate it, bud.
Yes, Blaine. Appreciate you, man. Sorry, we can't be friends. I saw that comment.
Don't worry, he does it to me a lot too. Or he'll yeah, I think he really likes the YSLY stuff.
I was gonna say, I think it was my YSLY comment.
Um Jason, look up cocoa cocktails, please, sir. Okay. Cocoa cocktails. All right. Woody, powdery, sweet fruit, warm, spicy, amber, cacao, citrus, whiskey, violet. Mm. Banana, citrus, rum, cedarwood, violet, pina colada, whiskey, amber, musk, cacao. Damn. Absolute? Uh, myself, Absolute? Or L'Absolu? That YSL myself, L'Absolu, is actually really fucking good. I sampled that in the store and I was like, but
Mm,
I want to pay retail.
I don't know. Me and myself don't get along real well either.
You don't like yourself?
I hate myself most days.
Jason, this looks okay. Banana, though? I mean, I'm sure the quality is really good. Cocktails and catamarans is really good. That smells like a pina colada to me. But again, I'm not huge into the tropical stuff. Sunkist Island, no. I can't stop. Every day I'm smelling it.
Man, I've worn that like 8 times since I've had it. That's insane.
What does it smell like on a test strip? I never smelled it on a test strip. God, it's a fucking mess here. Do I have? You smell any of the day 3 fragrances?
I have Tres Oros that you probably would not because it's kind of sweet gourmand. But I want to check out Desert Rain, and I want, even though it says Oud, I want to check out Midnight Oud or Midnight Raspberry.
I got the whole house.
Oh, didn't you win? Did you win a Discovery set,
I
or you
know.
bought the Discovery
I
set?
ended up. I grabbed one a while ago. Oh no, kids! The kid's crying. She's going to bed.
Oh, that's why she's crying.
Well, she was sleeping in the living room. I think my wife's she's taking her to bed. She's getting older. She is getting crankier too. That's good stuff. This this is a more mature tropical. It's more mature. That's why I like it. It's not super fruity in your face. It's not headache inducing. And then the dry down, it gets that like skin accord is like really interesting. But I get a lot of mint on me just right up like for the first 10 minutes, and then it kind of settles in. Yeah, this is good stuff. Where
Jason said, "Let her sniff some cologne; she'll be happy."
yeah, right. Stone and I don't have too much in common either. We're still friends. Yeah, Yeah. Longevity's okay considering it's a Barbados. Yeah, Deep Paris for sure. Loewe 7 Cobalt is something I would like to try. That's a good one too. If you like Blue Nation Chanel and Dior Homme 2020, it's basically a hybrid and it's damn good. Oh, this one's good. It's it's not like a typical designer. It's smells higher quality. It's good shit. What's your favorite cologne? Loewe Pour Homme. I want to get my nose on that line too. Well, I still think my favorite in my whole collection is Acqua di Gio Profumo. It's discontinued, I know, but I don't know, something about it. It's just nothing has been my favorite fragrance. I made sure I got the big bottle of it.
Shoot, I can't ever pick a favorite. I have like 50 favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that one's just like the Acqua di Gio DNA. Like, I just think it's goaded. I mean, not the greatest of all time. I mean, just for me, something about the Profumo is just like for being an aquatic, it's very dark. You know, it's incense and patchouli in Acqua di Gio. So it still smells like Acqua di Gio, but it's like not completely different, but it kind of unique. Definitely more of a fougere. I'm down. I love my fougeres. This is a Dua River fougere. It's a clone of a discontinued YSL, like an old school, like from the 80s YSL. I forgot what the Rive Gaunch. I can't even pronounce it. It smells good. It's just there's a sour note on here that I'm not. It takes like 2 hours to get rid of the opening.
Mm.
So Deep Paris to do is good. It's I gotta let it. I gotta let it sit. It's a little harsh right now because Duas are super strong. It's on Casale is just. I'm just glad there's not a ton of coconut in there either. Yeah, the canister looking bottle, Jason. Well, it's got star anise in it. I think that's like the main top note. It's old school. It's an old school fougere. It's not definitely not a safe blind buy, but it's I don't know. I wanted to try it, and I'm not going to pay, you know, resale. I'm looking at my how much battery life I got. Yeah, Jason, you got did you get a killer deal on Beau de Jour, Tom Ford? That's a good one too. But again, I don't know, Grim. Do you like any like old school scents? Like any of the barbershop?
Mm, I'm not huge in the fougères, but I mean, as far as like old school scents, I do like Polo Red still. I know it's not like fougere, but I don't know, man. Like since I've been into fragrances, the way I'm into fragrances now, I just have really gravitated towards the complete opposite of you for the most part. Uh, the tropical, I like the gourmand tropical. Fresh and clean is good, but not really too old school and fougere.
So you gravitate towards the gourmands and tropical stuff mostly?
Yeah, more towards like the sweeter women stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, and that's what makes this hobby interesting, because it's like
Hmm.
smell different things and yeah, I like to be a little bit more open minded with like the gourmand stuff, but like there's just some that I've come across where it was just like super sweet, and my wife isn't a huge fan of like the super sweet stuff. It's got to be a right blend, you know. But I'm more of a freshy guy. I'm more of a fresh, spicy, green. I like my blue fragrances too, but I'm mostly
Oh yeah, I could rock blue fragrances like, and it's not all for me. It's not all gourmands and sweet and fruity and tropical. Like I do like Hawas Black,
mhm.
which is definitely far from any of that. Even though yes, there is some citrus, but yep.
This is the last Hamas I bought because when I heard they were just doing clones, I was kind of like, meh. Because I think I have the original ice, and then I got the black. But
Well, they went crazy with them lately.
yeah, the hype it caught on quick with them, and they knew it too. So they're like, let's just release like a million of them.
He said Noir Extreme is gourmand, but not over the top. Last time I wore that, and it might have been because my blood sugar was high. I was real nauseous after I sprayed that on, and since then, I just kind of associate the Noir Extreme with something that makes me sick.
Oh shit! Sorry, hold on. What happened?
Very good.
My buddy Dave just messaged me. We were talking about an old story.
Are you hip to replica sailing day?
I've never tried that one.
This is not sweet or tropical. This is this is fresh, clean, and aquatic.
I read into it, and I'm trying to think. I may have actually. I'm pretty sure I think I did try it because it was at Sephora. They have their testers at Sephora. I thought it was okay. Um, I actually wore it's discontinued, but at the barbers from Mason Margiela.
Fougere.
Yeah, but it smells just like an old school barber shop. Like it's got leather in it too. It's so good. Yeah, I did smell Sailing Day because I thought it was like it's nice. It seems kind of weak though, but I mean,
Yeah, it's not super loud or super strong, but it's inoffensive.
kind of like a duck.
Like a safe office scent.
Yeah, it struck me as
Have you tried Ocean Noir?
no. I was just telling someone I haven't tried any like the Michael Malal stuff. What is this guy's name? Michael.
Malul. Well, let me show you
Oh
real
yeah.
quick. So back here, that C and Zephyr, all that is Michael Malul. That middle row in the back,
Oh,
and
nice.
then those three right there. Ocean Noir is so good. I have a backup bottle.
That one I've heard is super hyped. What does that smell? Is it let me look that up.
Everybody I've told to get a bottle has got a bottle. They love it.
Is coconut in there?
Yeah, but it's not like it's not loud coconut in my opinion.
Let's see. C notes, Tangelo, coconut, seaweed, geranium, yarrow. Oh, that is looks like a floral. Tonka bean, musk, amberwood. Hmm.
I get at least 10 hours with that. Every time I wear that, I get at least 2 compliments every single time.
Yeah,
It's nice and bright up top, and then it starts to dry down. It gets dark, mysterious, and sexy.
that sounds interesting. I may have to. I may have to.
It's one of my favorite blue fragrances for sure.
I'm catching up here. Eau Sauvage, Eau Sauvage Parfum is good. Old school. Fougere d'Argent is 2. Yeah, I haven't smelled that one. Deep Paris. Yeah, Jason, I want to get my nose on that one. I've tried Noir Extreme. I got to revisit it. Sailing, they love it, but rotten egg smell. A lot of people get that rotten egg smell on their skin. I Light blue O intense kind of gives like borderline gives me some sort of like sort of an eggy smell, but that's a damn good one. I keep telling you all that motherfucking gatekeep. I might have to take this mic off. The phone's about to die. All this.
You say you get the rotten egg smell with Aquatica? That Rayhan?
Who, me or
No, I
Jason?
just read that in the chat.
You should try Chrome by Azaro. Let's talk. um, Chrome EDP is my favorite. That's good. Well, what else is new, bud? Anything? Any plans for the weekend? Are you just working, or?
Nah, I'm supposed to be off until Wednesday.
Oh, that's good.
So I'll work Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll be off, I think, another 4 days.
Hey, that's good. I'm a 9 to 5er, Monday through Friday, but I'm off Thursday and Friday. I took taken Friday off. I work at a car auction, so I work in arbitration. Um, Not a bad gig, but it depends on the market. It's used car shit, but I like the hours. They pay me decent. I get good health care, so I can't complain. Um, and I'm the only one in my department, so it's like I got my own office, I got my own space, nobody micromanages me. Um,
Right.
Good job security, because every auction needs an arbitration guy. So um, basically, when someone buys a car and then there's something wrong with it, I'm the guy that they call and they're like, "I need you to open up a claim," and you know, it's decent stuff. A lot of downtime though, so which is nice because I can. I used to edit my videos during during work hours, so that's how I would like kind of upload them and schedule them.
Oh yeah, in between patient rounds, if I've got a video or two that I've recorded, I try to do some editing while I'm at work.
Yeah, Versace wants elixir. That's a JPG.
Lamel Elixir, you probably wouldn't like it. I have it back here. I rock with it. It's nice.
I've smelled the real thing. My nephew Johnny's got it, and we actually did a first
Yeah.
on earlier this year with it. Um, yeah,
If you don't like sweet, I don't see you rocking with that one.
I actually have this Tahari. It's a cheap brand, but they have their own private line, and this Bordeaux elixir is basically a Lamal elixir clone.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not bad. My wife actually likes that one because she's not into super sweet stuff, but she does like that one. Hold on one second.
Oh yeah, I see someone talking about the Bob Marley. I think the Marley fragrances are good. I like Simmer Down. I have Simmered Down and Satisfy My Soul, which is from the feminine line.
Bob Marley has its own fragrance line.
Oh yeah, they got it's based kind of like on his music, I believe. It's Mellow Mood, Simmer Down, and Lights Down Low are the masculine line.
Gotcha. Um, so I'm gonna have to hop off. So my wife needs me. I think my kid is crying, so I'm gonna have to shut it down.
Uh,
It is 10. Is it past 10 o'clock? Holy shit. Well, dude, I appreciate you hopping on. We'll have to do this again. We'll have to do like some sort of topic or something and hang out. But yeah, I wanted to do a live with you for so long. There's a couple people that I got to do lives with. I did one with GrimScents a couple months ago. I want to do one with Mike, uh, the Fragrance Fraternity. Um, our little small community of people.
yep.
So,
Yeah, I rock with Vince and Fragrance Fraternity.
yeah, Jason's gonna. I told Jason he should come up with a channel. That'd be cool. He's got enough bottles to talk about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jason and Diego there.
Yeah. But all right, guys. Grim, appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. You got my number, so we'll hook up and do this again soon, hopefully. And yeah, everybody have a good night. Drop that like, subscribe to Grim if you haven't. Um,
Yeah, if y'all want me to do a quick live, I wasn't going to go live, but then I caught Stone Cologne on, and I was like, well, let me chop it up with him. And then you invited me on, so now that I'm in the fragrance room, if
yeah,
y'all want me
the,
to go,
the party carries on at Grim's house. So All right, Grim. I'll see you, brother. Everybody,
I
take care.
appreciate you, brother. Have a
That's the
good night,
bottom
man.
line. What? Cologne said so. Take care.
All right, take care, brother.